This is Dolynny TV, guys. A big welcome back to another edition of the Edmonton Oilers franchise mode in NHL 19, and my pleasure to bring it to you today as we start year number 4. Oh wait, we already kind of did that last episode. Oh yes, buddy, we did. Checking out our new franchise goaltender. He's looking sharp. He's going to play on the farm, not play a lot of time this year. We'll alternate him in there with Dylan Wells and see how well he does. But our big thing this year is seeing if the big club can take those next steps. 2 guys, as it has been for a while, actually 3, 4 guys, 5 guys in the lineup. 5 guys, hey. Nando Eggenberger, Kyler Yamamoto, Peyton Krebs, Kiefer Bellows, who we acquired from New York, and of course Calle Ovestead, who are going to hopefully take big strides for us in the NHL this season. Calle Ovestead, 4th line role, so that's what we're expecting out of him. Low top 6 forward, but he's gone up from a 66 to a 76 in a year's time. This is really exciting news for us. You see his shot and everything looks to be good. Defensive awareness looks good. Offensive awareness, all that. And now it's just a matter. He is the left winger, so I'm going to stick him over there on the left wing. Sniper, he should be good to go. Nurse, Boquist, Pollock, Clefbaum, Bear, Bouchard. That means Caleb Jones is going to sit, but Caleb Jones is not going to sit, I don't believe, because we're going to send down to the AHL here. You see things looking decent on the farm, actually. Cron in there, Malden in there, Gambardella, Strallen, a very veteran 3rd line for our farm club. Crowder, Sulzer, then you've got Lindgren, Keegan Lowe, pardon me, that I don't know why that tripped me up. Justin Barron, and of course Seth Kelly. Seth Kelly looking to be a very sharp D-man, maybe a great 6th defender for us in the future. But the thing is, we're going to have to probably sit him at 20 years old, or we sit Jones, right? I'm not 100% sure which way to go with that. Actually, on second thought, I'm not going to make the roster move. Just that way we can alternate between Bouchard, Bear, and Caleb Jones to see who is the hot hand and kind of roll them through, right? So, Boquist up to a 91, guys. If you missed that last episode, that was an unreal reveal, that's for sure. Eggenberger up to an 85 also has us looking very, very good going into the year. So, without further ado, you know what? Let's get to it. I won't worry about the preseason stats. You guys saw that. I'm not going to worry about one game for some guys. We're going to get right into the season and see what that does for us. Player on waivers. Waivers will be in effect on October 5th. Otherwise, assign them before then. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. And scouting assignment. Now that the preseason is done, would you like to assign your scouts? Yes. One thing I would like to do is in the NHL Central Division, I'd like to go scout specific players. And this one's going to be a fun one for the Chicago Blackhawks. Yeah, it's like we've already done this before, right? All right. And confirm assignment. Yep. Okay. Scout specific players, and we want to go to the goaltenders because we need to keep a very good eye. Actually, pardon me, he's not even up here in the NHL. Okay, hold on. We'll go to the, where would I find? AHL Central, I believe, is where Rockford is. I'm not 100% up on my AHL, so let's not go too hard on me. The Chicago Wolves, that's what we're looking for, right? And no, Chicago Wolves, that is Vegas's farm club, I believe. See, like I told you, I'm not 100% up to par on my AHL guys. That is for sure a weakness, if I should say I have one. So Vince Byron, we just need to get him kind of onto the scouting chart, right? We need to make sure Vince Byron is there and scouted for us, or else we're going to be hurting if he comes up to the NHL and all of a sudden powers Chicago to a Stanley Cup this year and Lee Capaduca doesn't. So we've got 2 games against Vegas, a game against Arizona, and a game against Ottawa, with a game against St. Louis on the road to start our season. We're going to see how the first 5 games of the year go, hopefully off with a bang. Against Arizona, the full farm club in there. Oh man, or full NHL club. The farm club probably doing better than us in 3-2 win to start the year after getting lost to the Arizona Coyotes 4-0. 4-3 loss. Oh man, this is not looking as promising as it was. 4-2 against Vegas. Okay. Keep it 2-1 in the Pacific Division. We're going to win the playoffs, but get shut out for a 2nd game already in 5 games. The lineup not turning up the points like they should be. Nando Eggenberger, 4 points, 4 assists, and he's an 83 overall. That's disappointing. Puljujärvi 3 points, McDavid 3 points, Johansson 3 points, Boquist 3 points. So we're turning up points, not as bad as I thought we would be. And you know what? Peyton Krebs, 81 overall, not bad. Pollock, Jones, Trennan, Nurse. Oh, okay, so this is where we really got to worry. Nugent Hopkins, nothing. He's a -6. Nurse, Bear, Bouchard, Bellows, and Olvestead. Everybody's looking quite rough. That third line looks very, very rough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak it around here. We're going to see what we can do to make that third line a little bit better, because Krebs probably only has the points due to the power play. So Bellows at an 81, Strome at an 81. I'm going to move Strome back up to the third line, and I'm going to move Nuge up to that second line. That's what I'm going to see. We're going to see what we can generate. Kelly Olvestead at a 78. So he should be scoring a lot of points for us. We still aren't 100% sure on his offensive and defensive awareness, so we're not going to panic too much to start this year. Kailer Yamamoto only an 84, so he's down from an 85 where he was last season. We're going to get 10 games into this mess, kind of see where the Oilers sit after that. We're 2-3 after the first 5. If we can be 6-4 after the next 5, we're going to be sitting all right. And Pacific Division, we only have 1 game on the road against the Vancouver Canucks. Hopefully get it going. Actually, that's going 6 games. Pardon me. We're going 7 in here, and we're going to go view the draft class, see what we can get going. So we don't know anything about Alvin Dowd yet. We'll find out about him sooner or later. Richardson, medium elite. Bowie, medium elite. Hermie, medium elite. And then you, yes sir, have Chartrand, who is medium elite as well. A couple other guys in there. Flynn, a top 8 pick, looks not bad. Tanaka, top 6 forward. There's a couple of good looking guys in this draft, that's for sure. And look at this. Okay, all of a sudden, immediately we've got ourselves another franchise guy in the late first round, early second round. So we're going to player info this man, and we're going to go scout him. And we want the potential and comparison on Brennan Mickelson, who's a 17-year-old who's looking absolutely out of this world for sure. Olvestead for a second and a third with a fourth and a fifth thrown in. No thank you. Shootout loss. We need a couple of those along the way, so I ain't going to complain about that one too much. 3-1 win, back to 500. Huge for us, for sure. And Bakersfield can get back to 500. We're below 500 once again. And man, this team is just not scoring the goals I imagined we would be. There we go. We score a 5-3 victory. And against St. Louis, we're going to lose 3-2. Again, not scoring the goals. 4-6-1. I don't bite. I don't bite that this team is a 4-6-1 team. Kailer Yamamoto, 9 points in 11 games. Okay. He continues to impress. Where is Nando Eggenberger all the way down? Only 6 after starting. Yeah, okay. So Eggenberger went cold. Nuge up to 7 points. So I think you have to get Eggenberger up there on that second line and get Yamamoto back on the top line. That seems to be the hot start. Kelly Olvestead, look at that. He is 5 points in his rookie campaign. He could win the Calder if he gets it going this year. And I'm sure he will. Boquist only 4 points on the year so far. So Boquist is killing me. Absolutely killing me, boys. Kara with 3 points. Johansson 3. Krebs 3. And it is just not looking pretty after a couple of games. So we're going to move things around. We're going to see what we can do to get this team jump started. We'll go one more game, just see if the changes work, and if not, we'll have to get assistant coach Shaden in here to hopefully cure my blues as it sits now. So Eggenberger, we're going to get there, and we're going to get, you know what, Johansson back on that top line, or second line. It's a top line in the NHL realistically. And Peyton Krebs, we're going to light it up with Bellows. Bellows listed as third line player, and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to that original third line because Strome's been all right. We're going to see if Nuge, Krebs, and Bellows can line it up. Actually, hold on. I like the changes. I'm making a lot of changes, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Get Clefbaum back up there in terms of Nurse, who's an 85 now. That's looking very sharp for us. And you see Bouchard, or Bear up to a 79. Bouchard up to an 81, but he's just not scoring any points for us. Come on, Evan. You got to get some points, buddy. And Bear is nothing there, so Bouchard's kind of the incumbent to stay on the defense once he starts lighting it up. Special teams wise, well, we're going to go change it up a little bit here. Get Jesse Puljujärvi on that top power play unit and get Marcus Johansson down there and get Draisaitl on the second unit, and Nando Eggenberger up on the first. See what that leads to, and hopefully it leads to a victory. I'm going to take the extra time today, finish out the month of October, and see where we sit after well, it'll be 12 games played. So let's go see against Arizona. Rematch from the start of the month, end of the month. And a 2-0 loss. Arizona shuts us out again. What is going on here? This is just turning into an atrocity. Like, Calgary's all the way up there. Arizona's really not that good. If we had those 2 points, they would be way below us for sure. So it's tough to take. It's a tough one for sure. So, guys, like I said, get your line suggestions in because we got to fix that mess quickly. Ryan McLeod, 9 points in 8 games played. He's an 80 overall. So now Ryan McLeod forcing the issue a little bit. Kirill Maximov, same thing, but I'll let him season down there one more season yet. Crowder up to... What? Brett Crowder's an 80 overall two-way defender who's putting up those many points. Oh, man. Bernd Salzer, 74. Oh, my goodness. No wonder the farm club's winning so many games, that's for sure. Tyler Benson up to a 74. Dmitry Korolev up to a 72. Oh, my God. This team is about to light it up, boys. This team's coming on strong. Grayson Downing. Seth Kelly's only a 59. Yeah, I can't have him in the lineup. Pierce Cron is, what is he actual potential? Medium top, medium bottom 6. That's rough. Ryan Malden. So we gotta go take a look at what the farm club is going to be able to do for us. You see, Kubasov is, well, 3 wins, 1 loss, 898 save percentage, 253 goals against average. He's played 5 of the games, and Lee Capaduca, even though he might be a 76 overall, he has struggled to start the season. Do keep in mind that it was the very exact same thing for Stuart Skinner, who hasn't gotten a start in the NHL yet this year or in his career because Jonas Korpisalo is sucking up all the time. Guys, is this the time? Do we let Lee Capaduca struggle in the AHL, or do we bring him up and get him into the NHL right here, right now? Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dolynny TV. I'm Tyson. This has been The Oilers, episode 32. I will catch you guys in the next one.